now, here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 3 base hits and 17 at-bats. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that misses for ball one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-1 now.
Ball,
3-1. Luke Voit is on deck. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2.
Nope.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. He gets to it and he botched it. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. Voit at second with 2 down. Ball 1.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt.
1-2.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's only 1 for 10. Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Cole, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's a fly ball, well hit, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alonso.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch curveball. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Michael Conforto. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The right fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Conforto.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1.
called strike 2.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. James McCann would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing, strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you.
So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett Cole.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The second baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. McNeil calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Pillar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay.
Leading off the inning, it'll be James McCann. They could use a spark from him here.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McCann.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Cole gets the sign. Here it is.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Fouled away. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. After it is Gardner. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back, Luis Guillorme.
Third baseman.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Guillorme.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher the chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in is Francisco Lindor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack his zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. Have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the tying run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can get through with that right here. You still have to try to make it competitive pitch.
Michael
From the belt.
Conforto.
The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
McNeil at third, Lindor at second, Alonso at first, 2 out in the inning. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now at the plate, here is Luke Voit. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Shortstop.
First offering.
Gleyber Torres.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Ball that outside.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder.
Cole gets the sign. Here it comes.
Smith.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that misses 1-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Torres has it, and there's one away. Digging in next,
now
Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
In there, and it's full 3-2. There's ball 4. Next for the Mets, James McCann. Went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez.
the
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw gets him 2 down. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now into the box, Luis Guillorme, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Luis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Guillorme.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a
And
ball.
he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. Bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. That's down into left center for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Long throw to third.
Now back.
Here's
The
Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
Voit is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the run is in to score from third.
The right
Next to
fielder,
stand
number
in
30.
is Michael Conforto. He bounced
John
out last
Porto.
time up. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Podría caerte un meteorito al cielo cualquier día. O arriba el carro dando vueltas cualquier día. Entonces duranito.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder.
Up next, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And stepping in, Dominic Smith.
Leading up
2
for
for
the
him to
Mets.
this point.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Aaron O'Day takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 56, Aaron O'Day.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is James McCann. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
McCann.
He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke.
Here's the pitch.
Voit.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count now with ball and a strike. 1-2. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitchers out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
now batting. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
For the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
DeGrom.
Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in now, Luis Guillorme. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 6.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. No hits to this point. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The batter, the catcher,
Aaron Loup is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 32, Aaron Loup.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the curveball fastball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back in. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann goes to get it. Throw to first is in time, one down. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So a runner stands in third. One man is out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, singled in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Francisco
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Lindor.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the net, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
The right
fouled
fielder,
away.
number 30.
Could really use a knock
Michael
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Conforto.
far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
O'Day will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping in next,
number
Dominic
2.
Smith. 0 for 2
Dominic
from him so far in this one.
Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Number 11.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long.